Are you looking for a new investment? Billionaire investor Warren Buffett says single-family homes may be the way to go right now.
And here with an overview on what's going on in the housing market is Jill Schlesinger, editor-at-large of CBS MoneyWatch. So is it good news or bad news?
Well, you know, if Warren says to do it, we're going to have to do it, right? The sluggish housing market is one of the reasons that the recovery has been so slow. But yesterday, data did show that things are looking up. Pending home sales grew in January to the highest level in 21 months. Nationally, though, prices are down 34% from the peak. Yowza. The good news is that excess supply is starting to shrink, and it is a tiny itty-bitty bit easier to qualify for a mortgage. A little bit.
Imagine that.
I know, right?
So the housing boom and bust, it's had an impact on the rental market too. How much of an impact?
This is interesting because the home ownership rate has been falling from its peak of 69.4% back in 2004 to 66% at the end of last year. And that means there's about 2 million more households that are renting. But here's the key. There's limited supply of apartments, so it's pushing up the cost of rentals. Nationally, rents are up 2.4% from a year ago. New York area up 3%. So this is what's happening. People are starting to see, hey, you know what? It may actually be cheaper to own versus rent. And to determine whether you should take the plunge on a home, on MoneyWatch.com, we have 10 smart home buying tips. It is starting to go in reverse. We are starting to see that a lot of people, it's more affordable for them to buy a house than to keep renting.
When was the peak, 05?
06. In the middle of 06 was the absolute peak. And you know what? It's been a rough go, and I don't think prices are going to recover for another year.
Okay.
Jill, great to see you. Thanks so much.